Seasonal week ahead. Temperatures will be mainly in the 20s, which is pretty standard for the early start of February. Warmer temperatures on Thursday. We're looking at highs in the 30s. That's a change of pace, of course, from the past few weeks, something we haven't seen in a little while. And then a chance of mixed precipitation, but does look to be mainly on the snowy side, thankfully. A bit cooler into the weekend. We will be dropping down to the teens, but overall not looking at any single digits or sub-zero high temperatures. Here's a look at what we had today. Right about average, 23 in the Wausau area, normally about 24 degrees. No precipitation, fairly dry day out there today. As we take a look outside here, this is Stevens Point. You can see some thin overcast skies, otherwise mainly clear. 23 degrees the current temperature with a northwest wind of 5 miles per hour. We're going to touch on temperatures to start here and show you how things are going to change throughout the week. The next couple of days about the same as today. Highs in the low 20s. That's pretty standard, pretty similar to what we had this weekend as well. Thursday's our outlier, being the warmest throughout the work week, 34 there. That once again could bring some light rain, but I'd imagine most of the precipitation will be moving in late, so it should cool down enough to be snowfall. 30 on Friday. That's going to be mainly in the morning. We're tracking a temperature drop through Friday afternoon when we move into the teens, so keep that in mind for your Friday evening plans. It's going to look really nice on your weather app, but maybe not feel the nicest throughout the day. 21 on Saturday, 27 Sunday, and 35 again on Monday. In fact, speaking of the temperatures a ways out, the Climate Prediction Center is expecting much warmer than average weather through next week. So it does look like we have a warm up in store once this week concludes. Clouds and radar view, not seeing too much outside. We should remain dry for the rest of tonight. Weak disturbance here off to the west, unlikely to move into Wisconsin. It does look like it's going to fall apart before breaking towards the state. Our preliminary snow estimate from now through Wednesday morning looking mainly dry. As we track throughout Thursday, though, we are tracking at least a little chance of snow for those up in the Northwoods. We're talking about less than an inch for most, but still a chance for another dusting. Our future track forecast here, not going to show all too much over the next 24 hours or so. In fact, we'll see a lot of sunshine outside tomorrow mixed with a few fair weather clouds. Overall, once again, standard and pretty quiet weather as we step throughout the next couple of days. Moving over into Wednesday, we'll see mixed skies yet again. It won't be until Thursday where we have that chance of precipitation. A brief system up to the north, clipping through the Northwoods and across central Wisconsin, really not sticking around for all too long. So tonight we're down to 0 degrees. For some of us, that'll be temperatures below zero. It's thankfully not during the daytime hours where we're seeing those temperatures. North-northwest winds of 5 miles per hour. Here's a look at our extended forecast moving forward. Lots of 20s in the forecast. A little bit warmer on Thursday at 34, 30 on Friday, though feeling like the 20s, and a little bit cooler as we step into the early start of the weekend.